Hey guys, it's Eric. Just want to do another review for the Fanatec GT DD Pro. Now, I don't want to really talk about the actual wheel. I want to talk about the steering wheel. How many of you guys actually complain about this wheel itself? Like the size of it, the fact that it's made of plastic, or the fact that it grips a little bit too much. Now, I don't know about you guys, my main really issue with this wheel is really just the size of it. Like, look at this. This is my hand compared to this wheel. This thing is tiny. Now, this wheel right here, I think it's about 11 inches maybe. Anyways, when it comes down to like how you want to hold it, how you want to straddle it and all that other crap, like it just feels uncomfortable. To me at least. And to compare this to like a regular car wheel, which I know I shouldn't, but I will anyways, it's just insufficient. So let's see how big this looks compared to like a typical car wheel. So right here is my Tesla Model 3 Performance. Now check this out. Look how big this wheel is compared to that wheel. It is god awfully tiny. Like, if I was to put my hand on this wheel, it would look humongous in comparison to my hand. However, you know, this wheel, it is tiny. Now, I don't know about you guys, but I can't really just, you know, hang on to dear life while trying to race in these games with something this tiny. Got them big hands. So, what should you do if that was the case? Let me show you. This is what I did. I went up and picked up the Clubsport Universal Hub with a Clubsport wheel. Now, my setup cost about $380. You pretty much get the Universal Hub, a quick release for the back of it, and obviously the wheel itself. And your end result is this. Now, I don't know about you guys, but this thing looks amazing. This is Alcantara, it's not leather. It grips your hand fairly well. It glides through it pretty nicely. It does leave a black residue on your hand though. That is the only downfall I've seen so far. But I wear gloves, so I'll digress. Now, with this particular wheel, like I said before, you do get the quick release, which is that piece. And it's all metal. It's not plastic by no means. You do get all these cool little buttons, which are configurable. Right now, mine's is set up to the default settings. So obviously this is for the PlayStation. So I have all my little buttons here. I actually got these stickers off of eBay for $8. And if you want me to send you a link, let me know. This right here, this funky switch is what they call it. This thing's kind of cool. Like you could press it in and it acts as the PlayStation button. You can move it up, down, left, right, whatever. I'm a little dyslexic. And you can turn it also. So it works just like your joysticks. Now, these top buttons here, I don't have anything there, mainly because I don't really use them, but that's your L2, I think your L3, which is your right or left, push down and whatnot. You know, those are those controls. I just didn't really feel like putting them on because I don't use them. Now, when it comes down to your paddle shifters, these feel amazing. Like right now, mine is set closest to the wheel. That way I don't have a lot of travel. You do have the option of changing these out. They do come with the small ones. They are obviously magnetic backing. And that's pretty much it. This wheel right here is awesome. I would highly recommend you guys buy it. Or at least some other wheel that they do have. And not really stick with this dinky thing. Like, it's a good wheel for what it is, but, you know, it's kind of tiny. Like, it looks like it's kind of big next to it, but side by side, look at that, dude. That's tiny. Like, my hand on this one is pretty nice. Pretty stacked up. It grips really well. I highly recommend it. Anyways, if you have any questions, let me know. I'm not sponsored by Fanatec, nor could I even pronounce their name right, so I'm not biased in whatsoever, but I do know when I see a good product. That is it.